traditional Sunday Red Dead Online stream, and also since it's the end of a monthly event in Red Dead Online, next Tuesday there will be new monthly event. There should be new monthly event. That's why the stream is called What's Next for Red Dead Online. Again, traditional type of streams. At the end of monthly event, we are discussing what's gonna be next in Red Dead Online, what kind of monthly event, and not always, because like usually actually only this, what kind of new monthly event will be, but this time there is another topic of discussion. Where is next gen version, if it's gonna be released or at least announced in September, and also where is Strange Tales of the West Part 2, you know, these Telegram missions that were added in July. Yeah, in July. So anyway, hello and welcome to everyone. Thanks to everyone who already placed a like, you know, no likes, no Tahiti, and also, as always, thanks to all my YouTube and Patreon supporters. So, first of all, let's say hello to everyone. Scorpion, Nora, Rice, Jozo, hello there, Lucas Azar, Horse GB, Twisted Trading, hi there. So first, like, if you join, like, what do I predict is gonna be in the new monthly event, right? That's a question gonna be asked a lot during the stream. You know what? As an answer, I will start collecting, collectible items, because you know what? This time I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be collector roll month. What level is this account? 371, but that's not my main account. That's my main account on PC. On Xbox, where is my main account, I have higher level. Will you be doing bounties today? Yes, I will definitely make at least at the Doyle, because you know I made a video, and as always when I'm making some guide I have a lot of comments like, no, it's not working like that, it's been fixed, yeah, and stuff like that. But in most cases I later just retest it, and in most cases everything works exactly as I described. And when people are facing issues, it's usually because they did something not as I told. I guess this time it's like exactly the same, because you know I just don't believe that Rockstar, after all these years, suddenly decided to change anything in At the Doyle mission. It's just not happening like that. By the way, speaking about collectible items, that's a roadblock event, and it's also like a way to get some collectible items, because looting these revenue agents has higher chance of these revenue agents, they have higher chance of dropping some collectible items like tarot cards and especially collectible alcohol. Are you playing in 30 FPS? No, I'm playing in 60 FPS because I'm playing on PC. But yeah, when I'm playing on Xbox, I'm obviously playing in 30 FPS because that's the maximum available FPS. On PlayStation 5, on PlayStation 5 Pro, on Xbox Series X, 30 is maximum FPS, and it's, and by the way, FPS is frames per second. If you like don't know, and like you have a question what we are talking about, what kind of FPS we are talking all the time, it's frames per second. And I will tell you this, there is a huge noticeable difference between 30 and 60 FPS, like insane difference. And people are saying like, oh no, it's fine to play in 30 FPS, not a big deal, game looks good anyway. And that's true, game looks good. But there is a huge difference, and after I'm playing on PC and then going to Xbox, I literally see this difference, and like it's painful to go from 60 FPS to 30 FPS, and that's why Red Dead Redemption 2 needs a next-gen version. Really needs. Okay, see, I killed them all. Now it's time to loot. Sopan Pimpal, thank you for super chatting. Love from India. Thanks. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. If not, no offense. And you see, I told you about collectible alcohol, and there we go, alcohol. They also added zombies to GTA Online today. I'm not surprised. I mean, they're adding everything that they had to add to Red Dead Online into GTA Online, like everything. There will be mansions in December. Wait a second, I will open door because my cat screams. Oh, there you are. Okay. Actually, he opened door himself. He was yelling, then opened door. Twisted Trading says, talking about next-gen version, I'm worried that Rockstar might do what they did with GTA 5, expanded and enhanced and censor the game. Yeah, they can, I mean, because... I mean, they banned horse names. I mean, like, again, maybe some viewers don't remember this, but not summer, I think it was somewhere around November, they banned posse names in Red Dead Online, horse names and dog names. And what do I mean by banned? No one can see your horse name anymore except from you. Same with dog name. Only you can see your dog's name. And as for posse names, there are no such names anymore. Even you cannot see it. For some reason, they decided that, I guess it might be offensive to someone. And they decided to, like, basically remove it from the game. We Love 69 says, new gen coming out in 2026 after GTA 6 release. Well, according to the information from insiders, actually next gen should be released somewhere in September. Like, really. Oh, look, treasure hunter. Easy treasure map. They cannot see your character's name either, but that was always like that. No one could see your character's name. Like, it was always like that. But as for horse name and dog name... Hey, wait. Whoops, I killed his horse as well. But at least I'm gonna get the treasure map. Oh no, there is a witness. Not anymore. Not anymore. Now time to run away. And actually, you know, it's almost September now, and to be correct, according to Insider, we should have received a Red Dead Redemption 2 Switch 2 version and next-gen version somewhere around August, September. And so, you know, August is over. And that's why people are asking, like, what do you think? It was all fake, there will be no next-gen version, maybe it was delayed, maybe it was cancelled, maybe that information was not true from the beginning. But you know what, I was always saying that I don't think that it will be released in August, simply because Rockstar will not want to compete with... Take-Two will not want it to compete with Mafia. And maybe not even in early September. Like, I was thought that it's gonna be released in September. I always thought that if, like, Rockstar will announce the game, like, pretty close to the release. So, I mean, I still think that we will see next gen version this year, and I will start worrying if nothing will happen in September. Like if there will be no release, no announcement, then I will start thinking that yeah, maybe something is wrong. Gus Games says, if it releases in September, then would we see the trailer? That's like, they probably will do something they did with Red Dead Redemption 1 PC port. There will be trailer, announcement and pre-order one day, and like a week later game release. Hercules says, hi PvP Cat, how are you? Hi, good. Has cut out of hand. We all grown-ups here and have been playing Red Dead Redemption Rockstar games for years. Yeah, I also think that, you know, that type of censorship is unnecessary in a games like GTA or Red Dead Redemption. These games are for mature audience. Like, if someone is getting offended by horse name, that person should go and play Roblox or something, right? Like, it's internet. You should if you are grown up, if you are an adult, you should be used to seeing offensive stuff in the internet, and you should be fine with that, because otherwise you will simply lose your mind. I mean, come on. Caio Santos says, hello from Brazil, Cat. Hello there. What rank are you? 371. By the way, I found it as a collectible. So anyway, I will collect collectibles around Emerald Station, and then we'll go to at the Doyle mission. We'll check, like, you know, all these reports that it was fixed. I'm pretty sure that it was not fixed. But anyway. Plus, it's double payout. Still double payout. By the way, if you wanna buy Bounty Hunter or prestigious Bounty Hunter rolls, do it until Tuesday. Do it tomorrow or today. Because there is a discount. Still discount. And next month there will be different roll with different payout, with different extra bonuses. Probably collector, like, most likely. You know what? You know what? Let's make a poll. Start a poll. Next month in Red Dead Online. Collector. The roll. Main bonus 4. Collector roll. Some other roll. Non-roll activity. So, vote. What do you think? I think that it's collector, but like, actually last month I was pretty sure that it's gonna be collector, because it should have been collector, but you know, they added Bounty Hunter instead, so who knows. But like, this time it's definitely a tune for collector roll to receive some bonus. Twisted Trading, thanks for sending 5 PvP Cat memberships. Gifting, congratulations to everyone who received. Bob Michael received. Not for the first time, I think. His name was Crazy, who is currently on 3rd place in viewers, I don't know how to say it, competition on the stream. Says, I hope it's collector. Only have 20 gold right now, so I have to choose rolls wisely. If you have 20 gold right now, go and buy Bounty Hunter and prestigious Bounty Hunter. It's gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough. Desmond also says that hope it's collector, but for a different reason, because he has 60 sets ready to be sold. Well, I actually, you know what, I actually have a lot of collectible sets as well. Not 60, but I think 10. I think around 10. What happens after 999 rank? Rank 1000 happens. but you need like a lot of experience, like insane amount of experience to rank up from 999 to 1000. And after that, nothing. How do you have so much gold? I found a leprechaun. Under the bridge, under this bridge, on Bard's Crossing, right here. I found a leprechaun. I caught him, and he's like, "Oh no, let me go. I will give you gold." And I was like, "Okay, leprechaun, go, give me gold." And he gave me exactly 801 gold bar, and I had 45 gold nuggets already. So, you know. That's the story. That's the story how I got so much gold. But to be serious, I was playing from the beginning, since this game was released on PC. And back then, daily challenge system was different, and it was possible to earn 11 gold bars every day. And you know, I was playing quite a lot, so from back then I have a lot of gold on my both main accounts, on PC and on console, on Xbox. I don't have PlayStation, but on Xbox I also have a lot of gold. After you have all rolls, gold and money means nothing, honestly. Well, yeah, especially gold, like, to be honest. I mean, there are still quite a lot of things you can buy for money, like weapons, ability card upgrades. Especially ability cards upgrades, you cannot buy them for gold. Only for money. Okay, there is a collectible item in this house. I have no idea where, but no, probably in here. No? Actually, collecting without interactive map is always quite a challenge. Out of curiosity, how did you find out about Red Dead Online? Well, I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and then I took a break, and then I saw that, you know, they released an online mode, and I decided to try it. That's how. You see, 15 out of 15, ready to sell. Oh, by the way, I think I need to go and do resupply. Oops, sorry. Or maybe Crips ran out of materials. Anyway, I don't think it's gonna be a trader role next. I think it's gonna be collector. Again, we don't know. Rockstar are kinda unpredictable, but it's just like this time they should bring bonuses for collector. Cat, any news about serious version of the game? TS2 talked about GTA 4 version. Well, Nate the Hate was talking about next gen version, and he's extremely credible insider, like extremely. But you know what? So no news yet, but at this point there are multiple leaks that Nintendo Switch 2 will happen version. And I mean, it's kind of obvious that it will happen, that Rockstar will release GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 on Switch 2. But none of these versions was announced yet. So obviously Rockstar are waiting for something. And I mean, maybe you have doubts that there will be next-gen version of Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe you have doubts that this game will be released on Nintendo Switch 2. But think about it. Do you really think that Rockstar will lose a chance to release GTA 5 on Nintendo Switch 2? But it was not announced yet. I'm just saying that it will happen. They will announce it later, and they will, you know, release both GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 on Nintendo Switch, and probably, and most likely even, next-gen version of Red Dead Redemption 2 will be released at the same time as Nintendo Switch 2 version. So I'm just saying that, like, it's most likely gonna happen. And it's quite likely that we will get some kind of announcement in September. VHS says Switch 2 won't get announcement until the winter Nintendo Direct. No. Rockstar is not the kind of company who will wait for some Nintendo Direct. When they're ready to drop GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption and Switch 2, they will announce it without any third party, you know, event like Nintendo Direct. I read Sony are working with Rockstar to help with GTA 6. True. Well, it's not like to help. It's, I think, to make it look as good as possible and perform as good as possible on PlayStation 5 Pro. So that kind of cooperation. But yeah, Rockstar and Sony, they have a long story of working, of have like this, you know, partnership. Not partnership, but exclusive deals and stuff like that. Like, many people don't remember it, but even in Red Dead Online, some legendary animals and actually a lot of ability cards were released exclusively for PlayStation, and only 1 month later they were released on Xbox. That kind of stuff. I think Rockstar is waiting for Mafia and Borderlands. Yeah, probably. That's what I'm saying. They don't want, like, Take-Two don't want the titles from Rockstar to compete with titles from 2K Interactive. Yo, PPK, do you know the best way to grind XP? Speaking about that, if there will be a collector roll month, next month, in September, grinding collector with extra payouts and extra experience will be by far the best way to level up. Like, by far. Okay, let's deliver. Oh. Hello, cat. How are you? Hello. Good. Thanks. I wonder if there's going to be a big difference between PS5 and PS5 Pro for GTA 6. I think there will be. I think there will be significant difference. We'll be able to get the hat you wearing next month. Will we be? I don't know. It's a hat from Amador outfit. I think Rockstar already added it as a reward for some challenge previously, but will they do it again? Who knows? Complex Pixel, hello. Do you think next Xbox will have Steam? I think yeah. Obviously, Xbox, like Microsoft, choose a different direction. You know, they add in their games to PlayStation, to PC. It's like they have a different approach to this console war, in my opinion. I mean, it's pretty obvious that they have, than they used to. And, you know, as a part of this approach, I think they might add Steam to Xbox as well. What's your best call to arms map? For me, the best one, Coulter or Sadie Adler's Range. That's my favorite. Do you think triple or double XP? You know, I don't know, but quite possible that it's gonna be only double. Twisted Trading, thanks again for gifting 5 PvPCat memberships. Congratulations once again to everyone who won. It's like, you know, for the last year or so, Rockstar were giving like triple payouts for for Moonshiner, for Collector, for Bounty, but like this month they added double payout, which is also really good. Like when there is double gold, it's good. But I'm saying that, who knows, maybe they will make a double payout for Collector this time, not triple. Anyway, since we're talking about double and triple payouts, let's go to the Etta Doyle mission and see if it really was fixed. I mean, it was not, but just after I released the video, the guide, a lot of people said like, oh, it was fixed immediately, not working like you showed. But let's go and check. I think it's working like I showed. Just to test. I'm not gonna be waiting for like higher payout. I will just complete it and just go. Pig Liam Bro says, I played it and it works fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it works fine. It's just like every time when I release some kind of guide, there are people who say, oh no, oh, I will show you something funny right now, by the way, speaking about that. And people are saying, oh no, it was already fixed. It's not working like you showed. And then describing like what happened to them, and it's always some skill issue. Hi Cat, any tips for call to arms? Third Mercer cannot get past wave 7. Wave 7? I think cannons appear only on wave 8. So cannons are not your problem, right? If you cannot get past wave 7. So there is a roof where you can see it and kill pretty much all NPCs without risking. From the main entrance to the fort, the one that John Marston is using. You go right, ladder upstairs, then you know there will be a building to your right. Get on that roof, and from there just shoot. But on the later stages, when there will be cannons, watch out for cannons. Use sniper rifle to kill dudes who will run to cannons before they will start shooting. Wait till they bust in, and then oh yeah, so the funny thing that I saw, like one viewer left a comment under this Etta Doyle guide. He said like, oh, you know, I tried to do what you showed and it worked fine, but when I replayed the mission, there was no ladder upstairs, no window. There was like, it's gone. There is a wall there now. And I will show you why. I will show you why that viewer thinks that it's been fixed now. Because you know what he did? Second time, he went like this and started to look for a wall here, for a ladder here. And there is really a wall. And you might think like, oh no, it's gone. But the thing is, you have to go here. And here we have a ladder still. And here is a window. You can get on the roof. Everything is exactly the same. Exactly the same. So I'm just saying that quite often, if you think that some guide in Red Dead Online specifically is not working because it was fixed or something, probably you're just doing something incorrectly, because Rockstar are not fixing anything in this game, and especially something like Etta Doyle that you know, was like that since 2020 or 2019 even. This month was rough for these two dudes. Yeah, they've been hitting quite often, these two dudes that we are looking at right now. Raider from Speranza says, really Collector next month? I think yes. I think most likely Collector. We don't know, but like, I mean, it should be. What's the difference between all three bolas? Price. Price is the only difference between 3, even 4 different bolas. You see, I have regular bolas, then hawkmoth, gravesand, and bookstone. I mean, they look differently, but the real difference is price. Regular are cheap, these are stupidly expensive. And you know, the only reason why these additional bolas exist is so you can carry more bolas with you. Which definitely not gonna be too useful in PvE, because you're not gonna be losing bolas that often. But maybe for PvP, you can do it. Vaychair says, I just hide in a tunnel. Yeah, you can hide in a tunnel, you can hide here, or you can hide in the boxes right to the right from entrance. I'm looking at these boxes right now. You know, there are a few different places to hide. Personally, I like hiding here because like it's more interesting. Like you see what is going on, and you really feel like you're observing, like doing what the game telling you actually. Plus, it's easier to, like, if you want to capture it while she's running away, which is unnecessary. It's easier to not mess with the timings when you're sitting on the roof, because you like literally see what is going on. How do you get this bow? Actually, I bought it. It's you have to buy improved bow from Keflock, and then go to Gus and buy how it's called, variant. Yeah, variant. It's quite expensive, but that's it. So yeah, now we're just waiting until they will start running away. Bogdan says, I've got quite a problem today. While trying to start another legendary bounty mission, my game just crashed. Well, it happens. Unfortunately, happens on PC quite often. His name was Crazy. Thank you for super chatting. I placed a like. Got back into Red Dead Online last week after 7 years absence. Your videos have been invaluable and very entertaining. So big thanks. Thanks for super chatting. Glad to hear that they were helpful. And yeah, over 7 years the game changed a lot. So anyway, the alternative way of capturing Etta is to wait until she will run away and do nothing. I mean, you can even stay AFK. Jozo says Jaguar variant. Yeah, that's a Jaguar variant. And only after Etta will run away, you start moving. You follow her like this. And the thing is, for some reason, she's not riding away, she's just sitting on the wagon. So what you can do is you can take your lasso. Get closer. Capture her. And drag her behind this wall. So you see, no one is shooting at me, no one doing... you need to drag behind the wall because sometimes they might shoot you when they are leaving. But if you will be behind this wall, nothing bad will happen to you. And hog tie her. That's it. It works exactly as I showed. Exactly as I showed in a guide. Still, people are saying that it's not working, that it was patched and stuff, but, you know, it works. So yeah, let's deliver her. I like this method also because, like, even if you're not gonna be wasting time, you still will receive a payout for 6 minutes. You know, let's loot these dudes. Maybe they have some... Yeah, they have collectible items. Nice. You will receive payout for 6 minutes, and it's much higher than payout for 5 minutes and 59 seconds. Oh no, no. Wait, wait, let's go. Usually she's actually not untying herself, but probably I used a regular lasso instead of reinforced lasso. Yo, Cat, you think next monthly event will be collector roll discount? Yeah, I think it's gonna be collector roll discount, payout, extra experience, stuff like that. You use normal lasso, yeah, maybe that's why. But still, she usually is not running away, actually. Even if you're using a normal lasso, if you will go directly to police station, she's not... like, it happens, but not too often. And look, I'm gonna deliver now and keep an eye on payout. It's gonna be... it's a double payout now. It's not the highest payout possible. To receive highest payout possible, I should have spent like 30 minutes. But I think 12 minutes is optimal. But, you know, since I played this mission not for reward, but simply to check if anything changed, if it was fixed. Let's complete it in 6. Twisted Trading says, yeah, regular lasso. Yeah, I mean, you know what's annoying about this? You cannot hide your regular lasso in a weapon locker. You cannot remove it. Like, why do you need regular and reinforced lasso at the same time? It just makes no sense. I mean, it should have worked like this. You are buying reinforced lasso for bounty hunter role, and it replaces your regular lasso because it's just annoying and stupid. Like, you literally have better version of the lasso, but for some reason you keep both. And if you're not watching, yeah, look, I had a regular. I should have used reinforced, but I had regular. And you cannot remove it from your weapon wheel. Like, you cannot. You can remove weapons if you don't like them. Like, if you don't like, for example, I don't know, Leechfield repeater, right? A lot of people don't like Leechfield. You can place it in a weapon locker. But with lasso, no. Maybe to hog tie 2 people, but you're not like using, lasso is not removed from your inventory after you are hog tying someone. It has like infinite charges. So no, it's just a bad game design decision from Rockstar here. Like, and you know, like one of the obvious quality of life improvements would be to do that. To make it so when you are buying reinforced lasso, it will replace your regular lasso, like forever. And you will not see regular lasso like never. The Wanderer returns. But it's fun when griffers accidentally use the regular lasso. Yeah, because you can like remove it like this. Okay, by the way, resupply. So let's order supplies. And by the way, after, like, some beginners don't know it, but after legendary bounty missions, most likely animals will just disappear from your map. So what you need to do, you need to switch lobby. I don't get why you cannot store regular lasso eyes on. Yeah, it just makes no sense. Farhood says, hey cat, I'm already level 30, but didn't get the Menasco hat. What should I do? Well, if you completed some challenge in Red Dead Online and should receive a reward, you need to wait for 72 real life hours, because that's how much time it might take for Rockstar to give you the reward. Usually they're delivering rewards faster, but you know, up to 72 hours. And if you will still not receive your reward, you just need to contact support, Rockstar support, and ask them this question, like, hi, I completed this challenge, but I still don't have this reward. And most often, they will just give you the reward without even extra questions. So they're really helping in such situations. Do you change something in your color settings for stream? Probably no. Let me check if I have any filters. applied. I increased saturation a little bit, and that's it. Because like when I'm looking on the game. Oh, look, legendary animal. Ah, it's a bison. Okay, time to get extra materials. Wait, no, I'm not gonna use this shotgun, I'm gonna use this one. Temperamental says, any next gen news? No, no news yet. Still waiting. I actually expect to see some news in September. Yeah, legendary bison. I get these legendary bison quite often. It gives some good amount of materials, but obviously animals from legendary animal missions that Harriet is giving you, they give much more materials. What is the difference between high honor and low honor? The only difference in Red Dead Online, we're talking about Red Dead Online, not Red Dead Redemption 2, because that difference is significant. But in Red Dead Online, the only difference between high honor and low honor is mission choice. Like when you complete in Red Dead Online storyline, Land of Opportunities missions, at some point you will need to have either high honor or low honor to continue. And there will be different missions. I think it's only 4 missions, like unique missions for high honor and 4 for low honor. And that's it. That's the only difference. There are no other differences. Which, I mean, never made sense to me. You see, almost $19 in materials. Let's get a little bit more materials while I'm still here. Oh wait, I kinda need to clean the rifle. No, you know what I'm gonna be? I'm gonna use bolt action today. What horse is that? That's a Shah. That's a Shah. His name was Crazy, who is #1 top viewer on the stream now, according to YouTube's rating. Says, my horse glitched out earlier and I lost so many materials. Still mad about it. Well, yeah, like if you're getting disconnected, if horse is getting glitched, or you know, if griffers will kill your horse, you will lose the pelts, the carcasses on the horse. I remember because, you know, back in beta, I used to go around and hunt and collect pelts, not carcasses. Because it was not like the best money-making method, but money-making method that I liked, to just go around and hunt. And quite often, you know, there were much more griffers back then, and quite often it ended up with my horse being killed and I'm just losing all that materials. Which was kinda annoying, but you know, it's also like interesting because you get another like additional reason to fight that griffers. Like it was like a good thing for engaging PvP. What are those revolvers? I'm pretty sure I'm using double navy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm using double navy. Yep. See, navy. Navy looks so cool. So cool. Hey PP, show us your cat. I don't know where he is actually. I mean, he was here, but now probably he's sleeping now. Cat, are you still doing Harriet cosplay? No, not Harriet. like on the last stream we decided that it's gonna be a poncho outfit. I actually tried to find poncho, you know, or something that looks like poncho and buy it, but haven't seen anything yet. I hate snakes in this game. I feel like paranoid when hunting indoors, and yeah, snakes are kinda annoying because you don't see them, but your horse getting scared of them. How to get this hat? This hat is a part of an outfit from Outlaw Pass 2, I think. So you cannot buy it anymore, but maybe Rockstar will bring it back. Oh look, it's oh no, I think this random encounter you cannot complete when you solo, but let's try. Maybe you can sometime.
Oh, hey, I know you. You helped me with the photograph.
Ah yeah, it's a photography.
I found this beautiful view and I want a picture by it. Real heroic, real manly. Yeah? Good. Let me get
I need to just make a photo of him.
Tell me how I'm looking, all right? It's gotta look good. How's my position? Should I do something? I'm going. Yeah, this'll look real fun.
That's a funny one. That's a funny one. Look. He asks you to make a picture. You ask him to step back.
Okay, back. You got it. Big cliff.
And a little more. I need you to step back. And a little more for perfect picture. A little more.
Back. Fine.
I don't know why, but it's always funny. Let's go and loot him, because like... Oh, I hope I'm not gonna die as well. I hope I can loot him, because maybe he's... No, maybe he's lying somewhere on a cliff. But no, I can't. I mean, he was thrill seeker, so he found what he was looking for. I only got 8 cents from him, but, you know, better than nothing. Amon says, I hope it's a trader bonus or moonshiner. Nah, I think it's gonna be collector. Twisted Trading, thanks for super chatting. So, Cat, would you consider trying to complete Butcher's Creek at... Yeah, I already, on the last stream you were asking this. I already said that, yeah, we will try again. I mean, we really failed last time. So, we should try again. I mean, I'm not sure how we failed. Butcher's Creek is not the toughest one, right? It's quite challenging, but not the toughest one for sure. Maybe we will get new Halloween mobs. Maybe, I mean, last year we were receiving new Halloween mobs. But you know what, if it will happen, it will be extremely weird. Simply because we already have 10 Halloween mobs and 11 winter mobs. And only 5 regular mobs.
Getting a little low on supplies here.
Can you do a call to arms, Fort Mercer? No, I don't want to. To be honest, I'm kinda tired of regular call to arms maps. I played them so many times that I don't know. When there will be a special call to arms maps, I'm gonna be playing call to arms a lot. But with regular call to arms maps, I'm kind of tired. So I can complete call to arms for Mercer, I just don't want to. Because even though Call to Arms is my favorite activity in Red Dead Online, I mean, I completed all these regular maps many times now. Many times. Buying a new shotgun, repeating or semi-auto. I have pump and double barrel. Depends what you are buying shotgun for. I mean, I would say that if you're buying for PvE, repeating shotgun will be better because it has 6 bullets. What's the best rifle for PvP and PvE? Carcano rifle, best for everything. Literally the best weapon in this game. It has superior damage per second. Like, insane. Fire rate, accuracy, everything. But yeah, you need to learn how to use it. But it's literally the best weapon in the game, and it doesn't matter if you're using controller or mouse and a keyboard. Especially if you're using mouse and a keyboard. You are on PC, right? Right, I'm on PC right now. I teleported to Valentine because I thought maybe I will like find few collectible items, but no luck. And yeah, I'm just like, I'm not using interactive map, I'm just going around. When the cooldown for legendary bounties will be over, I will go and complete some legendary bounty. Cat, when was the last collector month? I will tell you now, because I have all that recorded in my Excel file. Yes, I'm that boring. I have an Excel file with all the bonuses and discounts for Red Dead Online since 2022. Beginning of 2022. Okay, it's not opening. It's broken. Oh, my Excel file is broken. What? Okay, I will not tell you. New plan. I'm not gonna tell you now. But it was long time ago. Twisted Trading, thanks again for super chatting. Well, it tough enough that we failed. Maybe if Complex Pixel was with us, we might have cleared the map. I mean, like, let's be real. 2 players who know at least a little bit is enough to clear any Call to Arms map if they're paying attention. But yeah, I think, yeah, this time you will see. We will complete it. We will. I mean, I completed that map solo. Definitely. Hey Cat, you are great. What do you think we as players can do to let Rockstar see that we need a next-gen version for this great game? Well, Rockstar knows it. That's the thing. Rockstar knows that people need next-gen version. And I will tell you even more. Rockstar knows that next-gen version will bring them a lot of money. In different ways, like... even if it's gonna be free, which I doubt. But, you know, they can sell it for like $10 or $20, the upgrade. They will bring back a lot of players to Red Dead Online, and some people will buy gold bars, and so on and so on. So just like Rockstar knows everything. I don't know why they're not doing. I remember this well. It me, you, and Angry Wossi, and we failed. I remember that there were 3 of us, and like I have no idea how we failed now. Like now thinking about it, like. We should definitely be able to complete it. Cat, how do I level up Trader Roll Fast? There is a guide on my channel how to level up Trader Roll Fast. Just search for it on the channel. and it works extremely well. There is a detailed guide, but in a few words, you place your camp in a specific spot. Let me show you where. In a gap to fridge, but like here or here. Somewhere here or here. Exactly. This island. No, not island. Here. And you perform local distance deliveries to Benedict Point, and here on by cooldown. Like, you don't wait until you will have full wagon. Just deliver again and again and again. And that's how you can level up relatively fast. Because, you know, trader role is the role in which you are starting to make some money only after reaching level 10. Cougars got me an angry Aussie. Don't remember how you got Duke out. Well, yeah, Cougars are dangerous. But still. And you know, speaking about Call to Arms, it's also weird that we have only 5 regular maps and like 10 special maps, considering how more interesting on average special maps are than regular maps. So my point is, Rockstar should definitely add few regular maps and make them, you know, as interesting as special maps. Is there any chance of Red Dead Online being shut down? Not in the next 5 years. So if you're afraid that servers will just disappear, don't worry, because there are not many servers in the first place. This game is using cheap peer-to-peer connection, and Rockstar can and will support it for a long time, even if people will not be buying gold bars at all, simply because Red Dead Online is a part of Red Dead Redemption 2 full package, you know. I'm not finding any collectibles today. Cat, I bet Coulter Call to Arms map is the hardest. Well, you know, it depends on like your definition of the hardest, because technically Saint Denis Graveyard is the hardest, because it's almost impossible to complete if you're playing solo and not hiding in a specific corner. But if you're hiding in that specific corner, it's actually relatively easy. So, oh, by the way, I completed daily challenge. Playing Call to Arms with everyone was so much fun. Yeah, Call to Arms is fun. Not finding anything. But I mean, I'm kinda ready for collector role, but I wanted to find few more coins. Maybe finish a coins collection. But you see, no luck. No luck today. Which is better for PvP? Double sword of shotguns or Mauser pistols? Well, depends on your build. I mean, if you're using some build with Carcano rifle, like, let's say you are using, I was using on PC build with 2 sniper rifles, quite a lot. So I had a short scope on Carcano for like closer distances and middle range, and long scope on a rolling block for like bigger distances. And it worked perfectly, but the problem was like super close ranges. Like, how do I deal with people who are too close? Because you cannot kill them with Carcano and short scope if they are really close. And for that build, double sword of shotguns were perfect choice. But anyway, it depends on your choice of your first 2 weapons. And like, double Mausers are pretty strong. I would rather use double semi-automatic pistols because for some reason sometimes Mauser just staggers for like no reason at all. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Cat, when does September bonuses start? Oh yeah, maybe I forgot to mention it, but bonuses and new monthly event will begin on 2nd of September, Tuesday, around the usual time. So around 10 a.m. Greenwich Meridian time. Okay, maybe there is some collectible here. No, nothing here as well. Oh, there is a bear! There is no bear. Let's take its pelt. By the way, you are getting big game meat and even animal fat from the bear. Wait. Oh, and a 3-star. You know what? It's a 3-star pelt. Maybe what I will do with it, I will go and sell it to Gus. I'm not sure. Like when you selling 3-star grizzly pelt to Gus, you are unlocking pretty cool quad. I'm not sure if I have it unlocked on PC. Coin sets are hardest to complete. Yeah, because coins are random and few coins have extremely low chance of spawning. Yeah, Harriet was crying in the back like, yo, you're a murderer, how dare you? And I'm like, you know what, shut up, I'm going to my bro Gus. That quote is really cool and it reminds me of Dutch in chapter 1, yeah. Really cool quote. Oh, by the way, Madame Nazar. Like, maybe someone is curious, where is Madame Nazar today? She's here. Little Creek River. It's interesting, but even this time, Collector has only 65%. I mean, in a poll that I'm making now, next month in Red Dead Online, main bonus 4, and Collector on the first place so far, 65%, some other roll 20%, and non-roll activity 16%. But I mean, last month I and most of the viewers who voted for Collector were wrong, and we received a different. I remember after we tried out luck at Butcher Creek, UN Complex Pixel cleared Tumbleweed. Well, Tumbleweed is a relatively easy one. Dan Dog, hello! I think we completed Sisika as well on that stream, but I don't remember if it was that stream or some other stream. How did you get the mask for your horse? Well, there is only one way to receive in Red Dead Online, to receive a horse mask. Only as a part of an outlaw pass. And unfortunately, such outlaw passes were not in the game since 2021, I think. Okay, so let me see if I need to sell it to him. So you know, you go to buy. Let me remove the camera so you will see. And clothing and cords. You see, one perfect bear pelt. You need to buy it. I bought one, but to buy a second one, I need to give him perfect bear pelt. So what I'm doing is I'm selling. I'm gonna sell now perfect bear pelt to Gus. You see, and now I will be able to buy it. So like it's crafting. You can call it crafting. It's not exactly crafting. Well, and there it is. You see, I can buy a different color now. I don't know, I will buy a black one. Yeah. But I guess And you actually don't even need to have a naturalist role, if I remember correctly, to do it. You just need to visit Gus, and that's it. Siamak says, Cat, I hate Roxar because of Outlaw Pass limited time. Well, you know, that's they're using fear of missing out element in Outlaw Passes, just like many companies do. So, to make people buy gold and buy Outlaw Passes. So I'm just saying it's pretty standard strategy by a company, and I don't see like anything wrong with it. I mean, it's kinda wrong, but not the most terrible thing, you know. But obviously, if they really decided to stop updating Red Dead Online, to stop bringing new content, they should at least bring back old content, like Outlaw Passes. Oh look, there is a drunk dude. Let's help him. I hope it's not a trap.
Yes, I'm walking.
Hey, have I pressed decline? I wanted to help him. Okay, I will help you like this. Let's go, buddy. I will get you back home. I hope he's not gonna die. Hey Cat, can you tell me how to create private lobby in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online? If you're playing on PC, just search for startup meta. If you're playing on PlayStation, just change your MTU method. If you're playing on Xbox, just suffer in a public lobby. That's my answer. He's gonna die. I think he's not gonna die if I'm gonna be riding like really slow. He wanted me to watch the wagon. Oh, I was not paying attention. I thought he wanted to bring him home. Okay, just going slowly. If I'm gonna go too fast, he's just gonna die. But if I will go slowly, oh no. They might decide. No, witnesses. Okay, anyway, you see he's running pretty fast now, so I think I helped him. He's cured. He was drunk probably, but anyway, now he's fine. Howdy Cat, what's your plan for today? My plan is to grind a little bit of Collector, grind Bounty Hunter while it have a cooldown. Extra payout. I'm waiting for cooldown to be over, but I'm grinding Bounty Hunter because it has extra payouts. Yeah, I sobered him up for sure. So anyway, maybe cooldown is over already. Let's go and check. Still, I mean, anyway, no luck with finding any collectible items. Collectible items are super hard to find if you're not using interactive map, like it's just... I mean, this role is definitely not worth grinding unless you are using interactive map. Call to arms matchmaking is broken. Well, yeah, it always has been. So most of the time you will be soloing Call to arms. Karaoke, hi. Hi there. Are they going to give any new updates to Red Dead Online? We don't know, but there is a chance to receive something new when next gen version will be released. The only pass I ever got was Halloween Pass 2. Never got any Outlaw Passes or Quick Draw Clubs. Just like most players. Because, like, if someone started playing in October of 2021 or later, that person has never had a chance to buy anything except for Halloween Pass 2. Like, So most players, at least most active players in Red Dead Online, they never seen any Outlaw Pass except for that one, for Halloween Pass 2. Rockstar should make Mafia-style game with this engine. Probably not gonna happen, and again, because Take-Two already has a Mafia game franchise, and it's an obvious, you know, competition that they don't want to. Because if there will be a Mafia game from Rockstar, it will literally destroy the Mafia franchise. So it's just not like, and there is no point in doing that. Rockstar can add Red Dead Redemption 3 about earlier days, about, you know, classic Wild West. They can make some new IP like medieval game and compete with Assassin's Creed or something. So there is just not a single reason why Rockstar would do a game in a Mafia setting, and it's not gonna happen. Oh wait, why do I even need fast travel? I started playing November 12th, 2020. Oh yeah, so you never had a chance to buy anything. Never even saw anything from Outlaw Passes. They only make GTAs now. They should bring back Max Payne. Well, Remedy is making Max Payne with cooperation with Rockstar. Actually, not many people know, but only Max Payne 3 is from Rockstar. Max Payne 1 and 2 are not developed by Rockstar. But I mean, it would be cool to see a new IP from Rockstar, but unfortunately, this statement that they're only focusing on, you know, on guaranteed things like GTA, and maybe a little bit Red Dead Redemption is correct. So I don't expect to see new IPs, because you know, at some point there were a lot of rumors that Rockstar are making medieval game new IP, and it would be oh no, my horse, my poor horse. It get up. It would be cool to see something like a medieval game from Rockstar, but I don't know, ancient Rome game. But let's be real, it's just not gonna happen. Okay, I think it's a roadblock once again. Is it? Yeah. Let's start shooting. Maybe, like, not maybe, definitely not the best shooting, like, location for me. Is that, you know, when you're fighting and you are uphill, it's not as easy when you're fighting on the same level as NPCs. I noticed that, like, it's so much easier to shoot NPCs when you are like on the same level as they are. What do you mean? It's different when you're fighting in PvP with other players for some reason. GTA is so huge, it's all they really need at this point. Well, no, they still need some diversity, some diversification, not diversity. Diversity is probably a term that is only used for different meaning. But, you know, to not hold all the eggs in one basket, that's how they say. But the thing is, they already have Red Dead Redemption franchise for diversification of their income. So I just don't expect... And you know, new IP is obviously a risk. Please clean your Corcana. Oh, it's kinda dirty, let's clean it. I don't see them taking such risks, especially considering how expensive every game is nowadays, and especially games that Rockstar is developing. I don't see them making any games except for GTA or Red Dead Redemption. Which graphic cards do you use on your PC? On the one, I'm actually streaming from a notebook right now, and it has 3070 mobile version. Hopefully with most of Ubisoft getting bought out, we might get a few good games from now. Not necessary, not guaranteed, unfortunately. Oh look, another random encounter. What kind of encounter is that? Let me open the map to see. Ah, it's a hideout. So, another shooting practice. You know what, this one is kind of similar to Yukon Nick, Legendary Bounty. Because you also need to fight a lot of NPCs who are sitting in this camp. But you cannot release the bears when you're fighting against a hideout. So it's not as fun. Let's complete Yukon Nick next, by the way. Since I talked about this. I like that mission, I like Yukon Nick. It's relatively easy, it has like the lowest payout possible, unfortunately. Oh, they have a machine gun, nice. Let me use that machine gun. Where is the big update? There is no big update. Like, the only hope to see a big update is wait until a next-gen version will be released. There is an explosion as well. The problem is I don't see anyone. That's an enemy. Machine guns are so fun in Red Dead Online. I mean, I wish we could use them more often in more missions. Can I mark this machine gun and paint it black? No, I cannot. Plus, I mean, there is no reason to use machine gun and paint it black, because machine gun, if I remember correctly, it already has the perfect accuracy. The thing is, it's only effective on some limited range. Then when is next gen release? I actually think that we might hear something about next gen release in September.
Wherever the hell you're from? Well, you're gonna let me walk?
Brutal. Bam. Let's loot them. But oh, nice level up. Wasn't Rob talking about something exciting? He was, but it was 2 months ago. And you know what happened? Nothing. And I mean, people are saying like, oh, you misunderstood what he was saying about... He was talking about something different. Maybe he was talking about something different. But he literally promised some big exciting news. We don't know about what, but... we just assumed it's somehow related to Red Dead Redemption because he said that, oh, I'm especially excited when playing this game. And there was no news. He never delivered this news as far as I know. I stopped, you know, visiting, looking for information about this like a month ago. But I guess if there were some news, I would know. But there was no news at all, so it's weird. Maybe, you know, maybe he said something, I'm not saying related to Red Dead Redemption Next Gen, but to something, doesn't matter, to some project he was working on. And then it was, like, cancelled or delayed or plans changed or something. So, in any way, he announced this news too early, that's for sure. If we don't get anything about next gen in September, how much would that lowers your odds of getting next gen version? Significantly. Significantly. If we will not hear anything in September, then Well, I mean, I just don't see them releasing next gen in November or December. I don't think they will do it because apparently they will have a big update planned for GTA Online. And again, they will try to avoid the competition. Oh, look, what do we have here? We have any weapon, any weapon. No, no, no. Ah. Say hello to Harriet. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Bam! Good. What? That were coyotes? Yeah, coyotes. I mean, it's kind of weird that you cannot kill coyote with one shotgun shot, right? Yeah, give me $10, please. Oh, he gave me $10 and 100. Yeah, $10 and 150 experience. So anyway, my point is, like, if there will be no news in September, no new leaks, no official announcement, nothing like that, I would say that chances that it was like cancelled or delayed once again are really high. Cat, is your horse a Shire? Yeah, that's a Shire. What bounty pays the most? 4 bounty missions. Shepherd, Red Band, Tobin, and Etta. 4 legendary bounty missions are paying the most. I don't know why, but for some reason, quite a lot of people think that Carmela also pays a maximum bounty, but no, I tested it many times. She pays a smaller amount of money. Tobin is stupidly hard. Nah. Red Band is more challenging than Tobin. Shepherd is definitely more challenging than Tobin. Are those 4 all the same? Exactly the same. Like, absolutely the same. No likes, no Tahiti. Good point, Rob. Good point. No likes, no Tahiti. Oh, I think that's another. It's a bounty target. Yeah, that's another random encounter. But like usually, I'm ignoring this one. These bounties that you find in a free roam, they are like almost completely useless. No payout, no fun. Just a waste of time, to be real. Actually, cooldown on legendary bounty should be over. Let's go and complete Yukon Nick, since we talked about this mission. Shepherd is the final boss of bounties, yeah. I mean, it's available only for prestigious bounty license for a reason. Where is OG Stream Sniper? I have no idea. I mean, I closed the door when started streaming by mistake, and he was screaming, opened the door, but he's not here. He went somewhere. What cards are you using? Oh, good that you asked, because for some reason I have Horseman. Definitely not a good card. So, Strange Medicine, Eye for an Eye, Painted Black and Fool Me Once. That's a good PvE setup. Take-Two should release the current gen version because Borderlands 4 will flop. If you played Borderlands 3, you know what I'm talking about. I have not played it. I've heard a lot of questionable things about this game. I'm not sure if Borderlands 4 will flop. Oh, wait, when it's released? Let me Google this quickly. Border lands for release date. When? What is the date? It says only 2025. September 12th, right? September 12th. Well, you know, that's why we might not see Red Dead Redemption 2 Next Gen in the first half of September, because again, no, they don't want any competition. But still, I think that in September we will hear something about this game. You know what? Let's complete this random encounter, and after that, I will just go and complete Legendary Bounty. It's a Moonshiner random encounter. Yeah, come on. I think I need to destroy the... It's... No, not this. Not these barrels, but... Okay, additional NPCs. I'm missing all my shots today. There are some reinforcements, but you know, not too many. On this mission. Don't see them. Yeah, well, that was a good shot. Like a clear headshot. Oh, I think I should destroy this one. And... yeah, that's it. I guess I destroyed the equipment. I need to take out remaining enemies. So yeah, let's complete this mission. And then I will loot everyone, because again, collectible items. I'm looking for them. How is he not dead? Okay, no, now good. Mini Blues joins and says, "Howdy, cat and chat. Howdy." What is this? Like, what is going on here? Look. That's weird. Let's get on the top of this thing. Yeah. No, look. Mini volcano, yeah. What? Let's try to throw a dynamite in it, because if you don't know what is happening, just throw a dynamite. Ah! No, not fixed yet. I guess I fixed. No! Look! Now it looks weird. But I kinda fixed it with dynamite. So yeah, you know, it worked. Such things are happening sometimes in Red Dead Online, you know, it's not something rare. This particular glitch I haven't seen, but something like that happens quite often. Remember when you could throw dynamite at mission givers and make them work? Yeah, like it used to be like, but a long time ago. Ronald says, "Howdy, cat. Howdy." Oh, yeah, so Oh, finally, I finally found something. At least some collectible item. But now, you know what, let's go and complete that. Ah, there is a snake somewhere. I don't see it. That's it. You dead, snake. So now I should be able to place a camp. Actually, in this particular location, I think, yeah, no open campsite. What is the reward for 5 rounds of Call to Arms this month? I want to check if I got it. Check the belts category, because the reward is Frontiersman belt and pants, but Frontiersman belt is the only belt in the game. What is the best legendary animals that is easy to farm for level up? You're not gonna level up by farming legendary animals. It's like not how it works. You're not gonna make too much money by farming legendary animals. Okay, you know what, let's just go to roads. I mean, I can move a little bit and then open campsite, find a campsite and open a wilderness camp, but like, let's just go there. Maybe I will find some additional items. Cat, is new monthly event coming tomorrow on Monday or on Tuesday? On Tuesday morning. So tomorrow you still can, you know, buy Bounty Hunter with discounts, still can grind it with double payouts. Did you ever kill Golden Spirit Bear? Yes, I did. I can... No, I don't think... on this character, I don't think outfit from Golden Bear, but on Xbox I have it. I think they mean leveling up trader with legendary animal. Trade, but again, it's not like you leveling it up. Temperamental says lobby seems full again. I also noticed, but it started like a few months ago, that there are more players in public lobbies on Xbox, for me, than it used to be. Like, quite often 15 players, sometimes even 20. And it used to be like 12 all the time, but now it looks like more. Joe Fisher, thank you for super chatting. First time live stream, love your content. Thanks. I'm usually streaming on Sundays, not always, but I try to. But thanks again for super chat. Will they ever add new clothes and customization? Again, all the time I see this question, like, will they add like a new update or content or new Outlaw Pass? It always, you know, it's all only possible after they will release next gen version. So the only chance to see anything really new in Red Dead Online, not just a Telegram mission, but something like some content, more significant content, is to wait until next gen version. Where are all the collectible items? Like, I'm not finding anything without interactive map today. But anyway, let's go for good old Yukon Nick. I really like this mission. I mean, unfortunately, it has the lowest payout possible. If I remember correctly, it's Yukon Nick, Barbarella. I don't remember, but there is one more mission that pays like minimum wage. What has made you so interested in Red Dead Redemption? Wild West. When I was kid, I watched a lot of Wild West westerns.
He's a trapper,
You know, classic westerns.
way he runs that country.
Simply because there were not too many movies on TV in Soviet Union,
Anyone wants to trade
and
Fernie
they,
and
for some
me,
reason,
they got to be
from
ready for
the
a fight.
they had a lot of
So I guess
French
that's what
movies
happened to
on
get him in
TV,
trouble.
and from
They
like-
sent a marshal up there to speak to him a few days ago. Been
about
captured, most
gangsters, like
Don't
these
let that happen
old
to
movies,
you.
and about Wild West. So anyway, when I was a kid, I watched a lot of them. And I really like the Wild West setting. Joe Fisher says, fun mission. Yeah, it's fun, but like, you know, unfortunately, it's fun, it's interesting, it has a cool cutscene, but payout is low, so not many people are choosing this mission as their favorite. Which I think is a shame, because this mission is kind of fun. So, there is an easy way to complete this mission, and I showed it in one of the videos, like I will show it. I will not show it, but tell you about it now. So, the easy way to complete this mission is you just go here. There is one guard, you kill it, and you hide behind this cover, and from cover using repeater you just shoot everyone. So it's an easy way. But also this mission is good for practicing sniper rifle. Like relatively good. But I like to use sniper rifle from this hill. Because from here you see almost all the enemies. And also you can set the bear free. Wait, where is the lock? Lock should be here. No. Oh, I think it's here. Yeah, that's it. I'm using a short scope, I think. Yeah. I got it. Look at the bear. Ooh. Let's help him. Hey, stop shooting the bear. Have they killed him all? Oh, that was fast. He kinda died. That's a shame. They killed the bear. There is another bear, by the way, and another cage with a bear. But unfortunately, they're killing the bear like super fast. They also have the dogs, but I think dogs are glitched because they like... I don't think they ever attacked me. You see? That's the dogs. I just killed one. They always just stand there and do nothing. I have no idea why. Oh, whoa, whoa! That's why you need like a double sawed-off shotguns when you're using build with 2 sniper rifles, because sometimes enemies will just get close to you, and you know, if you have a short scope, even if you have a short scope on Cortana, but especially if you have medium scope, like there is not a chance you're gonna shoot them on such a distance. Do you recommend playing controller or keyboard and mouse? If you can, play with keyboard and mouse. Like, shooting enemies is so much easier with keyboard and mouse. I mean, sniper rifles are obviously much easier when you use mouse and a keyboard, but, and people are saying, but controller has auto aim. But the thing is, you don't need auto aim when you have painted black. Like, you just don't need. You will mark and shoot enemies extremely fast if you're using painted black and mouse and a keyboard. So my point is, I prefer mouse and a keyboard, but only for fighting, for shooting. If you are collecting stuff, like collector role. If you're searching for treasures, obviously you want to use controller.
Looks like you have me cornered here.
Do you think the option for growable hair will come after next gen? No, it's not gonna. Look by the way to that tree. You shoot the marshal in the shoulder, and then Nick will not kill him. What happened? Okay. The thing is, there is absolutely no difference in the payout if Nick will kill the marshal or not.
Oh boy.
Someone just shot me, but I'm not sure who. Cat, I just got sprayed by Harriet during Tobin mission. During Tobin mission? Why would you went to Harriet during the mission? And I'm just curious, like when you are getting sprayed by Harriet inside of a mission, like is it counts like you died and you have to restart from checkpoint? Oh. Oh no, I died. What? I'm restarting from checkpoint from there? That's weird. I thought that after you capture him, you should restart from checkpoint from, you know, situation where he already tied up, but no. No. Anyway, I will show you like the easier way to clean these NPCs. So you just go here. Yeah, ouch. That was... You hide here. And from here you go like bam, bam from cover. Bam, bam. Bam. Like this. It's so much faster than with sniper rifle. You are in cover, so like no one will even hurt you. I'm still not sure if it's necessary to kill these dogs, but who knows, maybe at some point they will stop logging and will attack me. So, passed away from spray during the mission, but didn't count as a death. Oh, interesting. So you see, this method is much faster here and easier. What difficulty is this? I don't know, but probably considering that I have 0 lives, it's a 4 or 5 star difficulty. I think it's a 5-star difficulty.
Ah! We're coming out. Don't shoot.
Oh, you know what? I got attacked by NPCs immediately because, like,
Please. Looks like you have me cornered here.
I have not wounded Nick. Like, look what you need to do. You need to shoot his hand like few times, and then he will be wounded. Yeah, wounded, you see? And now, no NPCs will attack me before I will place him on a horse. So I can loot NPCs without worrying that additional NPCs will kill me. Like this. The difference is that in previous attempt, I shoot him only a few times. And then I had to use lasso. Oh nice, I found. This dog looks like it's sitting, but it's actually dead. That's a sad picture. I mean, it was me who kinda killed this dog, so definitely my fault, but still sad. Knowledge. I actually never knew that before this attempt, but I guess it's for the first time ever I failed to disarm him. Because look, When I will place him on a horse and start delivering, that's gonna be the moment when additional NPCs will spawn. But actually you can ignore them and you can just go to Strawberry, and they will not be able to even wait. Oh, wait, it's a wrong dude. I just picked up random dead dude instead of Yukon Nick. Cat, what's in the Outlaw Pass and when it is coming? Outlaw Pass is like a battle pass in different games. There are some rewards, you buy it for gold and then you level up by getting experience in the game and unlock different rewards. But it's not, unfortunately it's not coming. At least we don't know about this. The only Outlaw Pass we can see is Halloween Pass 2. But maybe with next gen version, Rockstar will start adding Outlaw Passes to Red Dead Online again. Artistic Mass says, have a good week, Cat. And chat. Thanks, have a good weekend too. And week. And yeah, you see, that's additional NPCs. I said that you can ignore them and go to Strawberry, and yes you can. But you know what, let's kill them. Oh, you know what, let me dismount because I don't want them to kill my horse. They actually do, oh, that's why they, whoa. They actually do quite a lot of damage, you know. And yeah, it's a 5-star difficulty, that's why they're doing so much damage. And there are quite a lot of them. Yo, Cat, is this PC? Yeah, I'm on PC. But I'm playing with controller usually on streams. The horse is scared. That's why I dismounted. I decided to dismount because, you know, when horse is scared, you're in the gunfight. It will throw you off and probably you're gonna die after that. So if there is some big fight, it's always better to dismount. Cat, I think I can beat you in PvP. Who knows, maybe. I doubt that. Like, no offense, but maybe. There are definitely quite a lot of players who do PvP, especially since I was not taking active part in PvP for a long time. Yo, Cat, Carcana or Rolling Block? I got both. Carcana all day. Scared, don't like it when my horse dies. Well, the thing is, most often your horse will not die during such fight, but it will just throw you off and run away. And that's, you know, the most dangerous part, because when you will fall down, you will first of all receive some damage, but the most importantly, enemies will be shooting at you, so you will be able to fight back only after some time. And if in the middle of some challenging fight, horse throws you off, it will most likely mean that you are gonna be dead. Fried Roach says, there won't be any new content for sure. If we will do, it will be console exclusive. Oh yeah, like if there will be new content, I'm pretty sure it will be exclusive for next gen version. I mean, they will have to sell it somehow, right? Next gen version. At least add some additional selling points. So yeah, I said it many times. When next gen version will be released, if Rockstar will decide to go back to Red Dead Online and support it, I think that players who are playing Red Dead on PlayStation 4, on Xbox One, will not receive anything new. PC, I don't know, maybe, but they will lock it behind the next gen version. That's my prediction. 247 likes, by the way. Thanks to everyone who placed a like, and as always, thanks to everyone who supports my channel via Super Chat, YouTube membership, Patreon, stuff like that. And speaking about the poll results, I guess it's time to take a look. Let's, 600 votes, that's enough. So, I'm actually surprised to see that Collector has only 61%, but still it's most favorite option. Some other role 20% and non-role activity 17%. I think it's gonna be Collector. We will find out in a few days. Moonshine is ready. You know what? Let's go and deliver Moonshine. Cat, when we will go to Tahiti? Don't worry, we will go. I have a plan. We just need more likes. Wait, I wanna do a Moonshine. If there is new content after next gen update, watch them charge gold on top of buying the upgraded game. Well, obviously they will charge gold. Actually, no, not obviously, because there might be similar to Blood Money, which was free, but might be similar to Rolls, which costed gold. Cat, is gun familiarity actually true? On console, yes. On console, on PC, I tested it. But the thing is, on practice, gun familiarity changes only reload speed. Like, it should change accuracy and distance, I think. But I tested it and I saw no proof that it changes accuracy. So I think that part is not working. But gun familiarity exists and it changes reload speed. Definitely yes. I have a video with test results. If you're interested, you can search. I don't remember how it's called, but yeah, and it's like 10% difference, I think. Cat, is there a gun familiarity for both? No. There is no. Do you have a wish list for next gen? Well, obviously 60 FPS. That's the first thing. Then I want content from Red Dead Online to be added to Red Dead Redemption 2 story, and some new content added to Red Dead Online, obviously. When will next gen come out? We don't know, but insiders were saying August, September. Not okay. Insiders were not saying August, September. Insiders were saying few months after release of Nintendo Switch 2. And Nintendo Switch 2 was released at the beginning of June. So, few months from beginning of June makes August, September. But they never were, saying any specific date. And again, I repeat, it's not official information, it's information from insiders, but even though they are really reliable, but still. But the thing is, I think that Red Dead Redemption 2 Next Gen will be released. Not only because insiders said it, but because there were other signs. Like Rockstar, by mistake, added character transfer option for Red Dead Redemption 2. And think about it. Where can you transfer your character from? And to where? The only possibility for character transfer is if there will be a Next Gen version. Right. Plus, Rockstar, for the first time in years, added a trailer for Red Dead Online. It was in July. They made a trailer for Telegram missions. It never happened before. Never, ever happened before. So that makes me believe that yes, we're gonna see next gen version, and yes, we're gonna see it this year. But when exactly, we don't know. Like, I expect to hear some news, either official news from Rockstar, or at least some additional leaks in September. You know, they can leak it on Korean rating board or something like that. We will see. But I'm just saying that I'm expecting some news in September. Levandron says, hello, the best Red Dead Online YouTuber. Hello, Levandron. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. Let's go with Deliver. Oh, you know what? I have a poll idea. Idea of like a question. Wait, I will deliver Moonshine and then I will make a poll like about next gen version, since we're talking about that one a lot for an obvious reason. Whoa. Wait, I will do, if I'm gonna be if I will start typing the question now, I will probably break a few bottles. It's actually weird that they're chasing me in roads. I already entered the city, and usually they just give up when you are in the city. Cat, make a Micah Bell themed outfit. I don't remember all the items for Micah Bell outfit. I have it saved on a few of my characters, but I don't remember. So yeah, maximum payout. Moonshine was sold. Perfect delivery. Start a poll. So next gen. Are there two next gen? Will be released. There will be 4 options in September, later in 2025, in 2026, and obviously the option never will be released. I should have used September, October, but because it's like more reasonable since it was not announced yet. But you know, let's keep it this way. That horse do you have on the account you're playing on right now? That horse is Shia. And if you're asking which horse I have, like in general, I have a lot of different horses, but mostly Turkoman. I actually, on all my accounts, I'm usually buying Mustang on low levels, and then I'm buying Mustang and Shia. And then I'm buying, on the higher levels, I'm buying different Turkomans, because I like how Turkoman looks. I think we will be ready for the Halloween games. You mean Halloween Call to Arms? Do you play only on Xbox? No, I'm playing on PC as well. Like right now I'm streaming from PC. Why not Nacogdoches saddle on the Shire? Well, because like Nacogdoches saddle is something that everyone uses. And yeah, it's for obvious reasons.
This will be a little out of the ordinary, yes?
I would say in September, just to hear cats sing Earth, Wind and Fire. Do you remember this one? Do you think outlaw items will be included in next gen? Well, I think they should add something with next gen. So like the best option would be to add new content, new outlaw passes and stuff. But Rockstar might take a lazy option and just add, rather bring back old outlaw passes with next gen. I think it's like the worst possible option, but for many players, the thing is that for many players, old outlaw passes will be basically new outlaw passes because they never had a chance to buy them, never saw them. So that's why Rockstar might choose this like lazy option. Undead Nightmares. Well, by the way, speaking about Undead Nightmare, Wild West, no, Strange Tales of the Wild West should be added, I guess in October, really, because we saw the first part and second part probably gonna be released during October, during Halloween event. It's obviously not a red, you know, Undead Nightmare online, but it has like similar vibes. Many players would pay real cash for items. It's stupid. Well, it's stupid from Rockstar that they're not giving players what they want and what players are willing to pay money for. Like, if you think about it, and then people, like, I quite often see GTA Online defenders and Rockstar defenders, fanboys, who are saying like, obviously Rockstar abandoned Red Dead Online and focused on GTA Online. GTA Online is where they're making money. Like, how you gonna make money if you're not giving customers what they want to receive? Like, this game still has no bank and train robberies. It has no properties. It don't even have outlaw passes. Like, many people are willing to pay money for outlaw passes. What Rockstar is doing? Nothing. And then like, oh no, this game is not making as much money as GTA. Like, maybe try to add content first. It just makes no sense, you know. So let's go and get some materials. Maybe in Tumbleweed I will find some collectible items. Let's go and just go around. We need all the old outlaw passes stuff first one, then add new content. Well, I mean, if there will be new outlaw passes, I guess it's not necessary to bring back old outlaw passes in that case, but like, new outlaw passes will be enough. If these outlaw passes will have, you know, all the same stuff that were in original passes, like horse masks, some dogs, unique weapon variants, you know, cool outfits, stuff like that. Yeah, it's not a level playing field, so they can compare the two. GRC says, wild how companies abandon profitable games and waste time on dead games. Well, like, Rockstar is wasting time on GTA Online. We cannot say that they're wasting time on a dead game, because GTA Online is still popular. It's not as popular as many people think. Because you know what's interesting? To prove that GTA Online is super popular, people are usually using statistics from Steam. And they're using statistics for GTA 5 client, obviously. And many people are buying GTA 5 not to play GTA Online. That's gonna be a surprise for some. people, but a lot of people are buying GTA 5 and never play GTA Online. They play on RP servers. Insane amount of players are playing on RP servers. It's not the same in Red Dead Redemption 2, because in Red Dead Redemption 2 RP servers are not that popular. But in GTA, like, we cannot really tell how popular GTA Online is. Based only on the... Plus, you know, quite often people are comparing stats that GTA 5 has with stats that Red Dead Online standalone has, which is incorrect, because if you want to compare, you want to compare numbers that GTA 5 full game has with numbers that Red Dead Redemption 2 full game has, plus numbers that standalone has. Still, GTA 5 will have higher player count, but, you know, difference will not be that crazy. What's the next month monthly bonus, Cat? I think it's gonna be collector, but again, like last month I was almost sure that it's gonna be collector in August, but instead Rockstar added Bounty Hunter. Zach says, the RP servers on Red Dead are really good, but the players are really cringe. Well, that happens in RP servers that are focused on roleplay. And the most Red Dead RP servers are focused on roleplay. Because, you know, there are many GTA RP servers where it's not even necessary to roleplay. You basically play like grinding game like GTA Online, but on a private, on a dedicated server and stuff. But in Red Dead, it's a little bit different. And I mean, some people like RP, some don't. I don't like RP. Like, no luck at all today. No collectible items I'm finding. Like, almost like if it's broken. So weird. Wait, my chat disconnected. Let me reconnect it. One second. I'm going back. Because wait, 272 likes. Thanks to everyone who placed it. Place a like. No likes, no Tahiti. Remember? I will show reminder. Okay, chat is back. Chat is back. Obviously, when there will be collector month, I will use interactive map to grind it. Because, as I said, and I repeat, if you want to make money from collector roll, you almost have to use it.
Used to having you around.
And I mean, we gonna receive it sooner or later, but I think it's gonna be next month. Oh wait, maybe there are no animals in this lobby. I don't... No, there are animals. There are animals, it's fine. So let's get a little bit of materials. I have an empty core. Nice. Oh, and daily challenge. And daily challenge completed. Nice. Obviously, it's not like I'm getting too much gold from these daily challenges, considering that I don't have a daily challenge streak. And without, and to be honest, without daily challenge streak, it's not worth focusing on daily challenges. Like, you can complete like the easiest, but don't expect to get too much gold from it. It's interesting because, you know, quite often I see people asking, like, what's the best way of making gold in Red Dead Online? And people answering, daily challenges. Well, this tip is kinda outdated. Like 5 years ago, yeah, daily challenges were by far the best way of making gold, but not anymore. I mean, it's still fine, but there are just better ways. So, darkness. Oh, perfect dismounting. What about Strange Tales Volume 2, Cat? I have no idea. Like, I mean, I thought they gonna be released in August. They never were. So, I think they will be released in September.
Me?
Yeah, time machine and daily challenges. That's true. Bam! Go away. He's pretty bad person. I'm telling you, he's a psycho killer. You might be like, why are you rude to this homeless dude? You have to listen to him.
Supplies are running down fast.
He's literally crazy.
Beautiful.
Is this your main account? No, it's my main account on PC. My main account on Xbox has higher level. Cat, how did you unlock Saint Denis Graveyard Gold Arms map? You don't unlock it. It's just like when there is a Halloween event in Red Dead Online, they replace regular Call to Arms maps with Halloween maps. Same happens during the winter event, by the way. So that's how. Ahilia says, I log into my daily challenges every day and they really focus on finishing them all when it's point 2 and point 25. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it makes sense to focus on them when you have a high multiplier, because you have a daily challenge streak. But if you don't, well, you're not gonna make too much gold. Plus, you know, the thing is, to have a high multiplier, you have to have a like 14-day daily challenge streak. And the thing is, if you will be just playing Red Dead Online for 2 weeks every day, you will already have a lot of gold bars. Strange Tales were my favorite. Yeah, Strange Tales are really good missions, like, I have to admit it. Daniel M says, daily challenges are a good source of gold if you play every day. Yeah, and if you don't play every day, they are not good source of gold. Not even okay. I would say they're pretty mediocre. I mean, it still makes sense to complete like the easiest daily challenges, but no sense to focus on them and try to complete some missions that cannot be completed like really fast and easy. I mean, I would love to see Strange Tales of the West second part next month, but I think it's not gonna happen. I think they will really release them only in October. Does Rockstar still ban the players who open random treasure boxes, the one that cheaters are spawning? No, they're not even banning cheaters nowadays. I don't know, they're just not banning anyone, actually. And you know what, it's one of the reasons why I kind of think that even if next gen version will have new content, it will have new content for consoles only, for next gen consoles, not even for PC, because it really looks like they gave up on PC, simply because, you know, last year, again at the end of the year, somewhere like November, December, Rockstar added anti-cheat for GTA Online, Battle Eye. And at the same time, we know from SteamDB data that they started testing something, probably an anti-cheat as well, for Red Dead Online as well. But then they just stopped. And apparently gave up on idea to add Battle Eye anti-cheat to Red Dead Online. I mean, we will obviously see, but like, it's quite possible that anything that next-gen version will bring to Red Dead Online will be only for next-gen consoles. Definitely not for old-gen consoles, and possibly not for PC as well. What do you think about players that spawn treasure boxes and new players can earn money and gold from that a lot? I think I think that no one asked them to do it. Like, it's one thing if some player will ask for that, but they just make new players confused, not understand what is going on, and they are killing the fun from this game from people who will use these chests and will get a lot of money and gold immediately, because like, you get a lot of money and gold, and then what? Like, that, what are you gonna do? You will reach the point where you will start asking, like, is there some additional content? Why, what am I grinding for? Why am I playing? You know, this high-level problem, basically. But to reach this problem, most players are spending like 100 hours in Red Dead Online. But if you will use cheats, or someone will spawn a cheat box for you, or I don't know, some friend will help you to make Isabella Lake glitch, and you will get a lot of golden money immediately, you will reach this point where you have nothing to grind for immediately, and will be disappointed in this game much faster. So I'm like, that's my point of view on this issue. That could be Red Dead Online slogan, we just gave up. Well, yeah. That's what Rockstar did with Red Dead Online. At some point they... It looks like they just gave up, but who knows, maybe they just decided to wait for a next gen. And it's like taking a pause. But soon we will find out, because I repeat, if there will be no news about next gen in September, then maybe all that insiders were not correct. I will start thinking, I will start doubting this information about next gen. But as for now, I'm actually, like, I think there is a really high chance that we will see next gen in 2025. Red Dead Redemption 2 Switch version, PlayStation 5 version, and Xbox version. But again, in September we will see, because even if they're planning to release it in October, they will probably, maybe they will not even announce it officially, but they will probably leak it somehow, right? They always do. Rockstar is a company, I mean, maybe it's even the part of their strategy, like marketing strategy, but they always leak the information about upcoming games and stuff like that. Always. I really starting to think that they're doing it on purpose. Instead of, you know, giving official news, they, like, as a part of their sophisticated marketing strategy, like, by accident leaking some information. So, you know, I'm expecting to see at least some official if not some official, at least some unofficial information about next gen version in September. But we will find out soon and see soon. And so far I'm reminding you that there are still bonuses for Bounty Hunter, a few more days discount on Bounty Hunter, and you still can get these parts of Outlaw Pass 1, Frontiersman Belt, Schema Mode, and Frontiersman Pants. So you still have like few days to complete the challenge. For Belt and Pelts you need to reach 5 in any call to arms, not even complete it, reach it. And for emote you need to complete 3 daily challenges during one day, like I did today without even trying. You know, you see I completed 2 here and 2 here. I already have a schema mode on this one, but like if I didn't, I would receive it. Anyway guys, that's today. That's all I wanted to discuss today. You know, traditional stream with predictions. Soon we will see if which predictions are correct and which are not. Maybe all will be correct. Maybe it will be like, maybe, who knows, maybe there will be no monthly event at all in September, and Rockstar will make a post like, oh, we're abandoning the game now completely. There you go. Instead of next gen, you get nothing. Ha 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 ha. And we'll be laughing at us. But anyway, just let's wait and see. And yeah, tomorrow evening there will be video in which I will talk about all the details of upcoming monthly event, because Rockstar shares these details with community like on Monday evening. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this stream. Thanks to everyone who placed a like. Almost 300 likes, 297 actually. And stay safe, stay healthy, and have a good weekend. So see ya tomorrow. See ya tomorrow. Remember, there will be video. So goodbye. Goodbye.